So it is holiday time officially, and everyone is off on holiday apart from me, it seems, and I just thought I would do a little video on my holiday essentials. This is going to be a number of videos, so it will be like a little mini series, and the first one is what I take on the plane. So if you would like to see that, then just keep watching. I'm one of those people, when I get on a plane, I have to have everything in front of me, I have to have things to do, and I cannot just be sat there for the duration of a flight. So I have a few little essentials that I really love to have on a plane with me. So let's get started. The first one is, in my eyes, one of the most important. It's headphones, whether it be my large headphones. I like to have these for sleeping and stuff like that, because where I have my tragus pierced, if I have these sorts of headphones, the in-ear headphones, it can get quite uncomfortable after a couple of hours with my piercing. So I like to have both sets of headphones. Also, I like to edit with my larger headphones rather than my smaller headphones. So that brings me on to the next thing. I always take my laptop, and I used to always take my iPad as well, but now not so much. I barely even use my iPad really. So I literally cannot live without my laptop. I just think it's easy in terms of I can have programs loaded ready for me to watch if I'm on a plane that maybe doesn't have the programs that I like. So I have programs loaded ready to watch. I have my SD cards with me ready to go, so I can edit and do stuff like that. I can do bits of work. It just makes life so much easier, especially when you're on a sort of 6-hour flight, which that's when I go home. It's a 6-hour flight. That's a lot of time, and you could probably get a lot done. So my laptop is one of my essentials. Maybe not for some people who don't do YouTube or don't have a lot to do, or maybe just like to relax on a flight, but for me, it's one of my essentials. So following on from that, the next thing is my iPod. I just have the iPod, I don't even know what this is. I just have this sort of iPod. It's nothing special, plays my music, and that's what's important. So I always get new music prepared and ready to go. Similar to the laptop situation, my music isn't on my laptop because of the fact that it takes up too much space. So it's all on here, and I just love to have it ready to go. Different playlists as well, so then if I'm in a mood for a certain type of song, I can do that. I do like to take some little bits of makeup on a plane. I really don't like to wear makeup while I'm on a plane, and I rarely do, but I will just take something like this Chanel foundation powder. I just think that's so easy to travel with, and it gives you a good coverage if you are having problem skin, without having to take loads of liquids or decant your liquids, because you can only take 100 milliliters. So that's good. I take the roller lash. This is probably the only thing that I would put on a plane, just so I look a bit more awake and I don't look like I am ready to go to sleep when I'm getting off a plane. So I will put mascara, some sort of mascara, and at the minute the roller lash is my favourite. And this I haven't actually taken with me, but it's something that I would consider taking now, is the Kiss and Blush, the Baby Doll Kiss and Blush by YSL. It's a blush and a lipstick, so something like this is really handy to be able to have like a combination product. Also, it's 10 milliliters, so that's well under what you would need to do. I love to take hand cream and some sort of body lotion, just because my skin gets incredibly dry, and just love to have that sort of stuff on. Sometimes I take my cleansing stuff depending on night flights or things like that, and I'll just leave it on for a bit longer than I usually would, so then my skin can take in the hydration, but not all the time. So this isn't in my essentials, but it's one thing to maybe think about. Next is sunglasses. At the minute, I am in love with these sunglasses. They're from H&M, and I can't remember how much they were, but I will try and find them and put them in the description box. Yeah, really love sunglasses. I am one of those people that buys loads and loads of sunglasses, but I would say really I only wear a couple of sunglasses. I have like my favourites, and that's what I'll wear. Next essential is obviously my purse. I recently bought this purse and I'm in love with it. It's a Kate Spade travel wallet, and it's ideal for this sort of thing because it has all the travel sections. it is meant to be for traveling, but I like it as a purse because I like to just take my purse out. I rarely take a bag out now. So yeah, that is another thing that I have. Since starting YouTube, my vlog camera is one thing that I cannot live without. I like to have it in my bag at all times, so that includes being on a plane. It's just cool if you get some little footage, or even that one takes pretty decent pictures. I know my iPhone takes pretty decent pictures, but you know, if you need it, then it's there. And speaking of my iPhone, the final thing is my iPhone. When I go home, I take my iPhone 5 home as well as my iPhone 6. But if I'm just going away, I will just take one phone. The reason I take two phones away is because my iPhone 5 is unlocked, so I can put my home SIM card in there. But obviously if I'm going to a different country and not going home, then I'll just leave it with my 6 and just use Wi-Fi or whatever means I want. So that's about it for my carry-on essentials. I'd love to know what you think is essential when you're on a plane. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! If you would like to watch my latest video or my latest vlog, click on the boxes that are on your screen now, and you can also subscribe to my channel by clicking on the YouTube circle. Don't forget you can follow me on Instagram or Twitter, that is @NoelleBeauty411, and I will see you in the next one.